Hi guys, Captain TigerLily here. We're back with more of Shadows over Loathing, and today is side quest day. Before we get started, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and click the notification down below if you guys are having a good time. And interesting news that came out, I believe it was last week. If the PC is not your gaming platform of choice, you now have the option to play Shadows over Loathing on the Switch. So go ahead and check that out. I would love to see the difference between, like, the movement style between PC and Switch, so I may end up at some point getting it on Switch just to play for myself. Maybe play a little bit differently, see if things are different depending on what I choose. But anyway, we're gonna hop in. We are at the house party thing that's going on. Who's the dude I needed to talk to about this? Ah, Glordo. Yeah. Did you bring me my treat? Got here. Sweet. Don't mention it. Unless you want more later. In which case, mention it. You got it. Was that? I did it. Okay, we gotta go to the tunnels. Let's get out of here. That's noisy. Okay, we gotta go down into... We're gonna go through Rufus's lab. We gotta find all those radios. Deface the physics equation? Sure. Why not? Okay, we're going out here. Where's the... Ooh, can I tune the radio? Oh, I already used Rufus's receiver. That's the greenhouse access, laundry room, barbecue wing. There's a hole in the wall. 2 Hex Rock mines. Is it this? Yeah, okay, the steam tunnel vampires. Consider the boiler. If you could replace the water in the boiler with holy water, that would put a crimp in their fun. You'll only need about 100 gallons of it. Where am I gonna get 100 gallons of holy water? Hey, don't ask me, I'm just suggesting things. Wait, aren't vampires also allergic to running water, even if it isn't holy? Does steam count as running water? A 15 mysticality? Let's just fight him. I ain't doing this. Whoa! The bleed! There's a ghosty one over there who's all steamy. Okay, first of all, we gonna light you all on fire. You're weak to cold damage. Do I have anything that does cold damage? Like to raise my elemental armors. I wonder if I have anything that does cold damage. Summon a TigerLily. Only works in Ocean City. Okay. Nah. Causes bleeding. 5 physical damage. Sleaze damage. How about here? Shadow clarinet. Steam fired bleed. Confuse it. Poison it. Restore my HP. Cure bleeding. Double my moxie. Sleaze damage. Restore my HP. I feel like I should have something that does cold damage. But I don't. Handful of holy water. Ooh! I'm gonna do it. How can I... Is it evil enough for the holy water to do anything? How? It's a vampire! Okay, whatever. We're just gonna do this then. Let's do all these sleazy damages. I don't really care that I have the bleed on right now. It's not gonna be the end of the world. Get him! The noise. Oh man, that's a lot of bleed. Shoot him. It's one down. Feral vampire defeated. Okay. Nice. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Y'all. +1 Moxie. +1 maximum AP. I am so powerful. Okay, nothing else in the steam room, it looks like. Oh, I can fish in some with a hot rod. What am I fishing in? I can fish in the pipe. Handful of steam. Yeah, that tracks. Already got as much steam as you want to carry. Aw, but I want to do steam. Okay, where else did I need to do? That's not what I need to do. Tell Greasy Steve I dealt with the vampires. And then I need to find some barbecue sauce. I don't know where to find barbecue sauce, though. I wonder if that dude will be gone now. Back at the hobo camp. Solve the equations. Yes, please. Nope, he's still there. Alright, I got a briefcase full of meat. Thanks, Steve. I don't know that any of these will help me. But it's fine. I haven't found any barbecue sauce though, have I? I need not. Oh! Hold up! I might be able to do that. Muscle. Okay. Actually. Okay, nothing else that I can put on. It's all edible things. But if I can do that, that adds hot armor. Damn it! Okay, there's gotta be something else that... Should I sacrifice something else to put on the... Okay, first of all, I want to see what we've got is my effects. Okay, so my food's already upping my muscle by 1. My potion is upping all my armor. And Ishmael's boon is doing my mysticality, as well as booze. So I could do a potion that would lower all of my armors down, but I'm not too worried about that. So I think we'll do that then. So we'll do, well, first of all, let's open the briefcase full of meat. Holy shit, I have so much. Okay, muscle. We're gonna do a potion. Sure. We'll apply that. Cool. Let's take the thing. Tear its head off. A diving helmet. I can go back in the house now. Go to the basement. Okay. Sweet. Okay. How do I get my moxie back up? Kinda want to do it. Yep. Oh, mysticality and moxie up. It's worth it. Okay. We're gonna go there. We're gonna go to the bus stop. We're gonna go to the Big Moist. Because there are actually a couple locations here we haven't been to yet. But I want to go to this house, and I want to go in the basement. Scribe pattern is... Oh, man! It's Morse code and a distress call. Okay? Move along. Okay, let's go in the basement. See if there's anything good in there. Rusty can of Vichyssoise? Sure. These sadly ruined books all have titles like Solved Mysteries and Exciting Tales of Non-Violent Crimes. Open the sunken chest. Pile of silver bars! Okay. What's this? Look inside the machine? Clammy scarf. The second one of scarf you've owned. Yes. Okay, we tuned that. Alright, let's, what does that do? +4 to magical weapons. Dang! Equip that, please. Okay. Now, I have over 2,000. Okay, let's go back and check on my to-do lists. I guess we could go to John Leathers and sell him the leathers. The Leather Brothers. In a gloomy grove of sunken cypress trees, a well-muscled woman stands waist-deep in the opaque bog. Her hands rest on the pommel of a sword, its blade lodged in the muck. It catches your eye because it's not the type of thing you tend to see on the East Coast. What sword is that? It's the blade of your great-aunt. Many moons ago, it was entrusted to my family for safekeeping. Now it's yours to reclaim for a cost. Okay, what's the cost? In time, I shall ask of you a boon, and you should be obliged to grant it. Sure, I can do a boon. Let's have the sword. Great Aunt's sword. The sword has a satisfying heft. You can see why your great aunt liked it, but with it comes something quite unsatisfying. Something that feels almost queasy and a little cursed. I got swamp geese. You geese me? I don't know. That's simple magic binding you to your oath until such a time I have need of your services. On that day I will find you. Can't we just do the boon thing now? But she's gone, slipped away in the dark waters of the swamp. Better be a good sword. It's a great sword. Oh. It better be a good great sword. Okay, what does that do? Oh, I passed it. Are you kidding me? Well, at least I got rid of... Oh no, I still have Dark Noel's thing. Are you serious right now? How do I get rid of that? Should've just walked away. John Leathers. I got that Gatorman hides you needed. Need? Got news for you. Don't need him. You keep him. That was just a test. Want to see if I can trust you with real work. Seems I can't. Ready for some real hunting? What's the real hunting? Truth is, I got no need for 5 gator hides. My ambitions are far bigger. You met Paul. You know he's mute. I'm working to build him a leather tongue. So what do you need that for? 10, or what do you need for that? 10 gator hides. Yeah, I can do that. Great, my brother will be thrilled. Better be going. Okay then. Bedroll must be where John acts Hunter Dreams. What's that? A hunter's dream? You have to ask, it isn't meant for you. I want to go there. If you prove yourself a hunter, maybe. Okay. So, I guess I could go to the Gatorman Fortress or the Hamlet or something and fight more, but let's check out the amphibious truck. Now that I've lowered all my stuff again. Stupid sword. I'm just gonna keep going. There's a frog bog. Pull the door open. Truck's been abandoned for some time. There's nobody inside unless they're very small and hiding. Are they small and hiding? No. Search the seats. The newspaper left on the passenger seat is open to the classifieds page. Circled are advertisements for Mr. Rat's Hotel, for working women, and the docks. Take the paper. You don't need it. It's yesterday's news. Well, that's not helpful. I got a small key. Sure. Alright, let's go to the Monster Shack. I also probably need to go back to Largemouth Bass and Sons. What in Bell's hells is going on? Thank you, Claudia. I appreciate you. Every time I get my stuff up high enough, something happens and lowers it again. It's infuriating. Can't tell I'm not happy. Mysticality's up. I'll take that. Bye, Shadowbat. You gonna die. Nice. Do I have enough for anything in my inventory yet? You may or may not have a great aunt, but nobody can deny you have a great sword. I'm not happy about that. I could sell those, though. Increase your cold armor and your sleaze armor. Okay. Okay. Bones and how to crack them. Oh, I need 100. How much do I have? 52. I don't have enough. Okay. Hobo code. Translate. These kids are alright. That's pretty heartwarming. I gained 20 XP. Inside you find not the decayed and crumbling tumble-down shack strewn with ancient wreckage that you were perhaps expecting, but an actually maintained and fairly clean tumble-down shack strewn with 12 to 14-year-old kids. What the... Hey, what are you kids doing in the middle of the swamp? Why shouldn't we be? Because it's dangerous here. Yeah, but that's where the monsters are. That's why it's dangerous. Do you believe in monsters, lady? Yes, of course I do. It would be a real feat of cognitive dissonance otherwise. You mean you've seen them? Oh, for really real? Well, yeah. Which one? Fishmen? Those don't count. Those guys are just jerks. We're looking for real monsters. I don't understand what real means in this context. Since you believe in monsters, you can join our monster squad. Otherwise, we can't tell you anything because it's secret. Okay, I'll join. Great. It'll be nice to have someone who can reach the top shelf in the old bookcases we scavenged. Is that it? I remember now? Yeah, we used to have big ceremonies where you had to repeat a vow and stuff, but it took too long and we're all busy with our research. Come on in and have a look around. Thanks. Oh, shadow pocket. Shadow's out. Workbench covered in tools and oranges. Boris! He must know you're an outsider. Aw, but I'm one of you guys! Dozens of volumes of serial fantasy for young adults and older than average children. For instance, there's Alvin Simmons and the Maze of Slime. Oh, but what's this? Mascarpone's Monster or The Modern Provolone. Got a new book to read. Talk to this kid. What's that thing you're making? I don't really know yet. Just kind of messing around with it because I'm taking a break from my main project. Hey, do you know anything about the Chupanura? I don't know. I try to avoid spicy food. It gives me the hiccups. No, this is the kind of monster that eats oranges. They're supposed to be from way down south, but I know there's one in this swamp somewhere. Unfortunately, no matter what kind of trap I build, it keeps escaping. Do you want to try? Sure, why not? Great! Feel free to use my workbench over there. I got plenty of spare parts and stuff. If you manage to catch it, bring back one of its nostrils as proof. A nostril? Not the whole head or pelt? Oh no, I don't want to kill it. I just to prove it's out there. Okay then. Hi there. Are you, into flies? Well, kinda. They're interesting once you get over the gross factor. But mostly I'm studying these because I'm really interested in the fly man. Fly man? Yeah, or maybe the man fly. I haven't decided which way is better yet. So what is the fly man and or man fly? He's a scientist that moved into old Flemberg place. I did a little spying on him, and I think he's trying to turn himself into a giant fly. Why would anyone want to do that? I don't know. That's why it's so interesting. That's what's so interesting about him. Huh. She looks at her feet and blushes. Also, he's really handsome. For now, you mean? Well, yeah. I would like to help him, but I'm too shy. Can you help me out? Sure, we're getting all the side quests. I did say it was side quest day. Oh, thank you, thank you. Here, I'll show you where the house is. If you meet him, could you, bring me back a souvenir? Like, what? Maybe, one of his chest hairs? Sure. Hey there. Hi. Say, you're a grown-up. Can you help me with something? I'm not buying you any cigarettes. No, there's this swamp lady named Barbara Yagara. Is that like Baba Yaga? Everybody says she's a fairy tale. But I know she's real because I've seen her hut right here in the swamp. I don't know if she's some sort of swamp lady who eats kids or not. Swamp lady? I don't want to call her a swamp witch or a swamp hag or stuff like that. It would be mean to judge her that way without having even met her. Sheesh, kids these days. Alright, I'll check her out for you. Great, thanks. Here, I'll mark you out on your sponge map. Anyway, bring me back a feather to prove you met her, okay? She has feathers? I mean, from one of her pet birds. The story says she has a ton of them. How will I know it isn't... How will you know it isn't just an ordinary feather I found somewhere? Well, you seem like a trustworthy person. Then why do you need me to bring proof at all? Because that's how quests work. Come on. Let's go with the radio. Wait, you didn't mention the radio. What's the radio for? Oh, this isn't related to Barbara Yagara at all, or anything. I'm just trying to find a station so we can get some music in here. The reception in the swamp is terrible, though. I see. What's the triangle mean? Great Pyramids. One of them, anyway. Ever seen him? Only on your hat, not personally. Maybe you will someday. Sure, who knows? Okay, hold on. Can you... I wonder if you can talk to him about tuning the radio. Any chance you get WGCR in there? Can't seem to get any station right now, sorry. It's okay. I was just curious. What you got there? Perfume samples? Kinda. This one's a combination of hydrogen sulfide and methane. Common swamp gas, basically. Ew. What's the other one? Coffee. To clear the swamp gas smell out of my nose. Huh. Okay. So, why? I'm researching a creature known only as the smell of the wisp. I've only run into it once, but I have a good memory for smells, so I figure if I can match its smell, that particular chemical mix will tell me more about it. The smell of what? Wisp. It's a cloud of intelligent swamp gas. Some people say it's the ghost of a dead chili cook-off judge, but I think there's probably a more scientific explanation. You're telling me you're looking for an intelligent... The girl gestures sternly at the sign over her workbench. No fart jokes. Oh, come on! It's a smell of the wisp. No. Well, I don't know what to say then. If you're willing to help instead of making pearl goofs, I could really use a sample to analyze. Okay, I'll find the smell of the wisp. Great, thanks. Here, take this. This should help you track down the thing. I just smell through it. Yeah, follow your nose. Alright then. Can I use your equipment to make some potions? Sure, just don't disturb any of my smells. Okay, cool. I can use her thingy to do it. What are you reading? It's about Neanderthals and other early hominids. Unfortunately, I'm not finding anything useful in here. What are you looking for? The honey ape. The what now? Never heard of it? It's a very famous monster. It's a hairy primate, or primate-like creature, that's smaller than a human, but with human-sized hands. Most of the legends call it big hands, but I'm pretty sure the big hands legends and the report of honey ape sightings are referring to the same cryptid. That's interesting. I know it lives around here somewhere. I just haven't been able to find it yet. I'll help you look for it. We have so many side quests. That'd be excellent. Thank you. Here, I found some of its prints once and made a tracing. Might help you track it down. Try to get one of its fingernails as proof. How will a fingernail be proof? Because it'll be as big as a human fingernail, obviously. Alright. Hi there. Hi. I don't mean to be rude, but what's your deal, kid? I'm a moss man. You are, huh? Okay, well, not really, but I want to be a boss man when I grow up. That's why I'm eating all this fertilizer. Actually, it's cornflakes. I'm just pretending. Okay, whew. Yeah, I'm not crazy. Some people say I'm crazy for believing in the moss man, though. But I know he's real. I've seen him. What's a moss man? Man made of moss? Yep, he's all fuzzy and green. It's so neat. Oh, hey, you should go see him for yourself. Then if you bring back proof he exists, people won't think I'm weird anymore. Well, they might. Sure, I'll have a look. Great. Here, I'll mark a place on your map. It's called Moss Rock Grotto. If you see him, try to bring back some moss as proof. Okie dokie. What's this? Leather-bound tome on the pedestal. What's this book? A list of vampire nests? It's like 400 pages long. Lots of vampires in this swamp. If you want to help, you can go clear some of them out. Go hunting, I guess. Oh my. Light him up. Okay, who's the worst of them? Turned 16, 9, 15, 11. Okay. You're the one I'm getting. The scream. Holy shit. Okay. That was unexpected. Shut up. What did that give me again? Aloof. +1 Moxie. I'm still so mad about that. Okay. Well then. Holy crap. Okay. Well, we only ended up with 3 extra areas here. Are they in other locations, maybe? Maybe there's one at like Crystal Dream Lake or something. No. Ocean City? No. I do need to go to the boardwalk real quick though. And do the hat thing. Alright, I'm gonna go do the hat thing real quick and then we're gonna go back to which side quest I want to focus on. I actually kind of want to do the Rufus thing because I really want to see how that plays out. First, I had to figure out where Kathy and Tom might have ended up. Hunt down the smell-o-the-wisp in the swamp somewhere and collect a sample of its scent for a kid in the monster shack. I have to visit Barbara Yagara. Build a trap to catch the one thing. Find the flyman or manfly. And I need to get 10 gator hides for John Leathers. Okay. So I will be right back. I'm going to do the hat thing. And then I shall head back to some places here and see if I can find some radios. So while I was exploring around, I went back to the regular house, which was the tentacle house originally. And I found a rift in the basement. So that's a thing. I don't know if this is how we close the rift, but... Why is there a hole in the middle with just pants in it? Throbbing ring of negative energy around this pair of dark shorts. You should probably ask Jessica about it the next time you see her. Okay. Is there more that way? This is so slow movement, by the way. Like, that's me pushing down the button to just keep moving. Okay, apparently not. Move my weird tentacle self over to the exit. Let's escape from this place. But yeah, I don't know why there's just a rift down here in the basement of the house. But I'm essentially searching around looking for radios. Because I don't remember where they all are. Fish in there. I already did that. So I guess just if you come back on a different day, it'll replenish. Gracie knee pads. I can add stuff to more clothes. I need to find some stuff that I can amp up a weapon with to give to the gator man. Because he wants something stronger. That does make me wonder what the strength of that sword is. Maybe that's what he wants. Okay, do that. I stole the throne. Heavy is the hand. What did that do? That'll be here, right? No? Maybe it's... Here's the hand. +3 to ranged weapon attacks. Okay. That doesn't entirely help, but it is what it is. Okay, so what I want to do is I would like... No, I don't want to. I don't want to go to bed. He did. Nice. Let's see what's past the fairies over here that I... Piggy bank. Smash it. 410 meat. Step through the shadow rift. Oh my, I'm a robot. I a robot. I took its brain. Okay, there's definitely some stuff going on with these. I can't do anything else with those, but like, why do they keep showing up and then I can't get the things? That's interesting and a bit concerning. Whoops. 76. I wonder. I got some books I can try and see if I can get some stuff out of. Royal Summons. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I have a Royal Summons for the, for Obed Lobdell, if I can find him. So I guess that's the dude with the pencils. +3 to maximum HP. Nice. Hey, Ovid. The Hobo King requests your presence. Again? There's a hobo camp just outside of Ocean City, and the guy in charge says you're rich in beds. He asked me to give you the official summons. Oh, hey, that sounds like a good deal. Can't use more than 1 or 2 of these myself anyway. I'll head out there now. Thanks. Leave. Okay, then. Someone doesn't understand how fences are supposed to work. Nope, doesn't seem that way. Okay. So, I want to go back to the bridge, because I feel like there might be something there. We're fighting... We're fighting the math again. Oh. Harold Jones. I'm just gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna do one of these, because that's... Yep. We done. We fought the math. The algebra vortex and all of its other things have been defeated. Okay. I'm not even in the road. Calm yourself. No, I don't want to go back. Is there more in there? Gross. Oh. Shadow Rift. Oh yeah, I never did figure out this one either. But, I don't know. I'm trying to see where the little shadow thing hovers over and see if, like, I'm missing something. But it just looks like there's all these items. So, I don't know what's up with the shadow rifts. Maybe it's something to do with, like, a final boss fight or leading up to that. I'm gonna have to go into each one of these and collect those items or something. I don't know. Or maybe it's because I broke the thing in the first one. And now things are just bad all around. Slimy eggs. Revolting eggs. Go fishing. Fighting, actually. Okay, so this is just a nest of fishmen. Got it. We're gonna go to the Big Moist. Oh. These guys are just hanging out on the bench? Oh, hey, look. Hold on, are you Tom and Kathy? Oh, shit. I'm pretty sure it's the first one. Tom Chapman and Kathy Tracy. Yeah. The boy nods slightly. He can see you've put in the work to remember their surnames. And though you may be at a cross purposes, respect must be paid. Who wants to know? I've been looking literally everywhere for you. Really? A lot of times when folks say literally, they're not using it right. When people say it's literally raining on my wedding day, they're not talking about actually rain. I actually do mean it though. Oh, take a last look. We're on the next bus out. Your folks back home think you were kidnapped or eaten. It's so utterly typical. They can't even conceive that someone might not want to live in the same small, little, largemouth bass life that they do. It's not even a life. Not for us, it's not. The kind of life we want to lead, it's only possible in the city. What kind of life is that? We want to start a business making wigs for judges. More power to you, I guess. And to you, so long as your goals don't conflict with ours. I don't know if you're thinking about starting a wig business. I need to take you back to your parents. Hell to that. You need to take us back like a bass needs bones. We're not going back, pal. Not ever. Largemouth Bass and Sons is a trap. All we can ever do there is repeat the same old toxic patterns that our fathers did, our grandfathers did. Debone the fish, rebone the fish, debone the fish. What's the point? It's a mindless life and it's never going to change. No, pal, not for us. Better to die in poverty than to live a largemouth bass deboner or reboner. Unfortunately, I was hired to bring you home. Listen, friend, we're not going back. There's nothing you can say to make us. Let's not do this the hard way. Oh man, it's the two-tailed gator dude. OCCAM'S Gator, you have no power here. Stand back, I'll deal with this. You don't know what you're dealing with. OCCAM'S Gator is why he's the bane of our lives, our family's lives. He's haunted us, tortured us before I was even born. Don't worry. I'll kick him between his tails. Back. Did you just say back? Miserable back. We'll be miserable if we go back. The gator sneers. To your surprise, the beast apparently has no intention of killing or eating the children, but means to return them home to Largemouth Bass and Sons. You want them to be miserable? All yes, miserable back. I don't know what OCCAM'S Gator wants except our whole family to be miserable. I don't know why else he torments us. What's your problem? Misery. You want to cause misery? Bass misery. To Largemouth Bass and Sons specifically. Why exactly? God. What God? Misery God. You have a God that wants to cause misery to Largemouth Bass and Sons. Amen. What religion is this? Where do I sign up? OCCAM'S Gator. Now you leave these kids alone. Oh, that's not the one I meant to press. You want to take them back? Be my guest. Come on now, you can't leave us to the mercy of this mutant. She was going to try and take us back anyway, remember? Now you leave these kids alone. Thank you, but there's no shaking OCCAM'S Gator when he's got his mind set to a thing. Mindset. There's got to be a way we can work this out. Violence. Apart from that. Violence, misery. I can change OCCAM's mind. The monster abides by his own obscure ethos. Perhaps you can outthink him. If you let them go, you'll cause more misery to their families. That's true. OCCAM'S Gator seems to be giving it some thought. Just something to consider. A slow smile creeps across OCCAM'S Gator's face and keeps on growing until it's made a complete ring around his head. Can you teach me how to do that? Okay. Well then, we got OCCAM'S Gator out of there. Right then. I don't even know what to say. Nobody's ever stood up to that thing before. Dad even tried giving him a cut of the business to leave us alone. You mean what you said, though? You think the business will fail without us? I have no idea. Huh. We're doing the right thing. If I was 100% sure of it when we left, I am now 98% sure, which is still very high. Yeah, it's pretty high. Well, thanks, lady, anyway, for getting Occam's to take a hike. Accept the meat and nod at Tom. Oh, it's not... I know it's not much, but would you want this? Free sample? Judge's wig. Enjoy that, but mind you, don't combine it with the jury's wig and the executioner's wig. No one should have that much power. Hold on just now. Are you still trying to take us back to largemouth bass? No. Go get the bus. I give you my blessing. Thank you, sister. Oh, you said blessing, so I just assumed. No, it's fine. It's still nice to have your blessing anyway. Have a good life, lady. I know we will. Goodbye, then. Okay, I'm not taking him back to largemouth bass and sons because they're being butts. Okay, I do want to see if there's a radio there, though. I don't know how many I've gotten. I got fragrance spores, apparently. Oh my gosh, there's so many places. Pay a visit. Ooh! Give Scylla a pet! Yes! Get Scylla's instead. What does that do? Oh, that's not the one I wanted. Scylla's boon. 20% of meat drops! Alright, Scylla, I see you. Ooh! Unlock it with the regular key. Go on through. Did I sneak in? Got Smearman Taffy. Search that. Take the envelope. I got Kathy's letter. There's the bed. 16 teeth. Better for whom? Better for you. Okay. Probably for the best. Talk to him. OCCAM'S GATOR is real. Yeah, I know. I'll be on my way then. Can I open the letter? Yeah. Envelope isn't sealed. You slide it open with ease. Dad, all anyone cares about in this family is largemouth bass. I'm sick of it. Ain't I a person? Ain't I deserving of being cared about too? I'm leaving, Dad, for a place where dreams are possible. You're never gonna find me because you don't know where that is. Love, Kathy. P.S. Hi to Mom. Okay. You need to see this. Ain't never, ain't I. My friend, those are the vulgar contradictions of OCCAM'S GATOR. I didn't give Kathy a copy of Jane Eyre for her to contract him properly. Now this letter is obvious to Rue's friend. OCCAM's clumsy attempt to throw us off the scent. Face it, Tiger. Your daughter ran away from home. I've yet to see evidence of that. I found these teeth under a pillow. Yes, those are mine. Do you believe in the tooth fairy? No. Sorry about your daughter. Hope she'll realize the mistake she's made. Her mother always told her, don't throw your life away for a man like I did. Meaning you? Now you mention it, I wonder. Any chance of getting that fishing rod? Sooner give it to the bass themselves. Fair enough. I ate your sandwich. No, you didn't. One in the refrigerator's a decoy. Nobody's ever found the real thing. I'll be on my way. Well, since you don't believe me, clearly, I'm gonna have to go talk to the other dude now. Cryptids! What do you have? What's your boon? To item drops, okay. Don't you be trying any funny business with that door. I got my eye on you. No. Okay. OCCAM'S GATOR's real. I saw him. In the shower, yes. No? It's just mostly where I see him. You see him in the shower? I feel like that's a problem. I found the truck. Really? Where? Is she alright? Does she need anything? She's out of gas. I'll go to her then once this rain stops. I really need her back. I left an egg sandwich in the passenger seat and I'm afraid by now the eggs have hatched. Take it easy, man. Okay, we're gonna go back to, the radio no, we're gonna go to... I'm gonna try to figure out Mudhenge, really, if I'm being honest. Oh, okay, respect his wishes and leave. I'd like to have helped, but it's fine. Okay, the ticket lady's gone, and we're just randomly in a thing, but I can translate that. Okay. But, yeah. So, I'm gonna just kind of hang around here, see what's going on. But if y'all are having fun with this one... Okay, so I'm going to leave this video here, and we're going to pick up in the next one trying to figure out if there... I don't think there really is more to Mudhenge, to be completely honest. Okay. So, yeah, I don't think there's more. Anyway, but we're going to go to the, we'll go back to the Moonshiner Shack. But anyway, if you guys like this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and click the notification bell. That way you guys get notified when new videos go live. And don't forget to check out my Twitter. Apparently I got a new location, but we're going to figure that out later. There's so much out here. And I will leave the full playlist for Shadows Over Loathing down below me here on the screen if you guys want to check out everything that's happened so far. And the link to the game on Steam is going to be down below in the description. And don't forget, if you guys have a Switch instead of a PC and you guys want to play this game, it is on the Switch store now. So you should be able to play it on there as well. It's been very fun. And I will leave the full playlist for Cult of the Lamb over on the opposite side of the screen if you guys want to check out everything that's happened over there. So, that being said, this is Captain TigerLily, and I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye!